Welcome to ROMBLON. It is true that the most difficult destinations to reach are worth visiting. And one of the most locations I was lucky enough to visit was Sibuyan Island, a crescent-shaped island defined by some visitors as one of the most difficult to reach of Romblon's three major islands: Marinduque in the north, Panay in the south, Masbate in the east, and Romblon and Tablas in the west surround Sibuyan Island. Because of its separation from the other islands, it is known as the Galapagos of Asia. It is surrounded by two landmark hills, beautiful scenery, woodland formations, waterfalls, and a rich ecosystem of flora and fauna, making it a must-see destination. Romblon citizens are mainly Visayans who speak a language similar to Hiligaynon. The dialects used on each island, however, vary significantly. Northern and Eastern Islanders use more Tagalog vocabulary, while people on Southern Islands speak in a dialect that is more similar to Aklanon Visayan. Romblon has a long history of interaction with the neighboring islands of Mindoro, Panay, and Masbate. The islands are home to a portion of the Visayan population in southern Mindoro and southwestern Masbate. The majority of the population are fishermen and farmers. Rice, coconut, and abaca are the main ingredients of the island's small plantations. Fishermen reap the benefits of the surrounding oceans. Romblon is well known for its basketry and weaving traditions. Handicrafts are a significant home sector in which women work. The province is particularly well known for its fine and elegant croquet laces and bedspreads. Marble has been associated with Romblon since its discovery in the late 19th century. Marble deposits of different styles and forms abound in the northern part of Romblon, as well as on the islands of Alad and Cobrador. Marble is worked and fashioned into a wide range of pieces. A flourishing market exists for small souvenir eggs and birds, chess sets, nameplates, mortars and pestles, and religious icons. Marble slabs and blocks are also shipped to other parts of the Philippines for use in construction, temples, and gravestones. Local artisans are also well known for their fine woodwork. In Romblon, remnants of this once important art can still be seen in the adornments of old houses and public buildings. Fine woodwork by local artisans can be found in the Cathedral of St. Joseph. Huge doors and Byzantine-style altars adorn the 18th century fortress cathedral, which serves as the focal point for a series of Spanish fortifications. The ports of San Andres and Santiago are located on two strategic hills above cities. Various studies indicate that the islands had a flourishing ancient civilization and culture based on the discovery of primeval tombs, fossils, and other archaeological finds in the area. Also, Sarsa is said to have been a representation of Romblon culture over time. According to Sherwin Perlas, a Romblon State University professor, it is critical to maintain the traditional method of cooking this dish. Sarsa, according to Perlas, is like rice to Romblomanons. You can't survive without it. Romblon's people speak three distinct local languages: Romblomanon, Onhan, and Asi, both of which are members of the Visayan language family. While being spoken by people in the same country, each language belongs to a separate subgroup of the Visayan language group. Today, because of the advancement of commerce, an increasing number of people move into town. Many people now have access to the outside world, and younger generations are gradually adjusting to the modern lifestyle. Affluent and middle-class families send their children to larger cities to finish their education. Many of these students choose to stay in larger cities after graduating from college because there is easier access to jobs and opportunities. Regardless of how much time they have spent away from home, many people return to their hometown on occasion. That's all for this Culture of ROMBLON documentation. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about their culture. So see you on the next episode, only here on IC Documentaries.
Wake from your sleep, the drying of your tears. Today we escape. Pack and get dressed before your father hears us, before all hell breaks loose.